All of us here today are here to say that we stand for science, we need data, so we can keep moving forward and make a better world for ourselves and our kids.
Science is essential to our health, our happiness, our environment, our safety, and our prosperity. The world we depends on science.
Well, I've been a scientist for over 40 years, and I appreciate what it does for everybody's lives, making them live longer, having safer lives, and it's the greatest thing that we can do. So I'm here to show support for science at a time when many people don't believe in it any longer.
You can't live one day without using science. Everything you do, everything we have, everything that happens is related to the world and natural sciences. I mean, it's part of everything.
Well, I think science really is what improves society. It's looking for further facts that can really help us with technology and just find out more about the world, and whether it's curing different diseases or just really exploring our universe.
I know firsthand that science has absolutely no boundaries. Science is universal. It doesn't matter what language we speak. It does not matter what we look like, where we live, what we believe in. Science is within all of us.
Science needs and deserves diverse voices. The more people with more perspectives generates a healthy debate, and we want the debate. We don't dismiss science that makes us uncomfortable. We welcome it, we debate it, and then we use the science to make the best possible choices for people and nature.
So we're here today to just march for science education, childhood education, and just keeping science in schools.
And personally, why do you think science is important?
Saves lives and makes awesome things like TV and movies. Without it, I would have nothing to do and be bored.
But at the end of the day, science is much more than finding the answers. It's about using our knowledge to create a better world. It is about bringing opportunity to all. It's about empowering all to let go of fear, to have better lives. So science is about enlightenment and change. We're all change makers, so we have to march for life. We have to march for health. We have to march for tomorrow, because science does save.
In one sentence, what would you describe science as?
Life.
Life, that's one word. Okay.
I mean, it's ridiculous that we do have to march for science and to get people to acknowledge science, but I mean, we do have to at this point, so I think it's really important that everyone showed up, and hopefully tried to get people to listen.
We've got to get more active about science. At times like these, activism and science just absolutely, positively need to work hand in hand. You have the power. You decide what they get away with. Tell Washington, get your heads out of the sand, make laws and policies that are about the science, not despite the science. Get out there today and pound the pavement so loud and tell them you're all in. You're going to fight for science every day until you see them right there next to you fighting for it too.
Science brought us to success. They brought us to the dance. And I believe we should dance with the one who brought us. Let's keep supporting freedom. Let's keep supporting truth. And let's keep supporting science.
And what positive impacts do you think today's march had?
I think it's important to get people motivated, get them active, get out there, make phone calls, talk to legislators. It's all the power to the people. We've got to make some changes.
Today's march, if anything, raises awareness. It shows people that everyone can be a scientist given an opportunity.
Well, it was actually really cool seeing all the kids out, the future young scientists out with their parents. Like, you gotta, inspire them for the future and start them early.
It's a celebratory event, but the real work is when we call our representatives, is when we petition, is when we vote, is when we, go out. There's a lot of work to be done, and please show up.